So you purchased an EON blower motor from us. How do you uninstall the old blower motor, and how do you reinstall the new one that you bought from United HVAC Motors? I'm Michael Starratt with United HVAC Motors, and I'm going to show you just how to accomplish this. Our first step is to turn off the power at the main breaker panel. Now that we have the power off at the main breaker panel, we can start to work on this. This motor sits in a squirrel cage. To get this squirrel cage out, we have to pull it towards us, like it's on a drawer system. So there's a couple screws underneath there that we need to loosen and take out. Okay, I have both our screws. Hold these for later. Now the next thing is the harness in this motor. There's a low voltage and a high voltage. We're going to go ahead and take these out next. Okay, those are out. Now our next step is this will slide out. Okay, we're going to go put this on the workbench now. So we have this EON blower motor, and we have this new EON blower motor that we bought from United HVAC Motors. We need to go ahead and install this blower motor in place of this one. So let's go ahead and get this done. Let's move this new blower motor to this side. The first thing we're going to do to take this motor out is we're going to turn it around. We're going to find the set screw. This set screw right here, we need to go ahead and loosen. There we go, it's nice and loose. Then we're going to flip over to the other side and we're going to remove these 4 bolts. Now we have our 4 bolts removed. Now we're going to pick this motor up and out. Please put this to the side. So we have this motor that we need to replace with this motor. Our next step is we need to take this belly band off. We're going to loosen this, but not all the way. Just enough to slip it up and over these arms. Take these up, over. This is our old motor. Take our new motor. You're going to see that there's a place here for the harness to go. When we install our legs, we do not want the legs to go in front of the harness, so we're going to put our legs to the side of it. Now we're going to take our belly band, put it back over. Okay, we want this belly band to be in the middle of this motor. We got it there. Okay, helper, can you please put a finger right here? This one needs to come down a little bit. There you go. Let's go ahead and get this tight. Okay, we're nice and snug. Verify it's in the middle. We're in the middle. Everything is good. Please pick the squirrel cage back up. To put this motor back in, we need to see which side has the set screw on it, which it's right here. Let's put the set screw towards the bottom. Let's take our motor and put our motor back in the squirrel cage. Then we'll take our 4 bolts. Tighten them down. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is get this motor centered within here. If you try to spin the squirrel cage right now, it's going to drag against itself. So the way to fix it is you have to push the squirrel cage a little bit in, and then try spinning it, and it spins nice and clean right now. So while I have it there, you'll notice that there's a flat part on this shaft of this motor, and that flat part matches up to the set screw. And let's go ahead and get this tightened down. A little bit by hand first. Let's verify it still spins. It does. And now we're ready to install this back into our air handler. So we have our blower motor that we reinstalled in here, and now we're going to put it back in the air handler. So let's go ahead. This is like a drawer. You need to find the slots where it fits in. Now we're going to do everything in reverse. I have the screws back. Thank you. We'll go ahead and put these screws back in. Next thing we're going to do is plug these harnesses back in. As you see, we have both our harnesses plugged back in. The next thing we're going to do is turn the power back on at our main panel. Now that the power's back on, let's go ahead and set our thermostat to call for air conditioning. And here you go, our system is running. The job is complete. So we're done installing the blower motor. I hope that this video helped you. If it did, please like our video and subscribe.